Wondering who stays there because a friend I used to play TT with stayed next to that apartment. And after a few days, I realized it is an apartment still there. It's an apartment of this local MLA, the local politician, who stays there. He doesn't actually stay there. He keeps coming and going. And once I'd gone for a society meeting, and I figured out that that place, that person has not paid the maintenance charges for 4 years, and the society is trying to do some action against him for 4 years, but they couldn't do anything. So it's still there. He comes and goes when he wants. His followers come and go. There are some models who come and go. So it's like one of those places. I think that's what the idea came from, and many others.
Well, it was very traumatic for the woman downstairs. And also we never saw the actual chap in that, or whether it was a woman or a man in that, but it was Saib. And it was a little scary as to why this guy had so much power and could get away with so much.
Well, I'm not sure myself if it's a guy or an entity or a woman, and that's the reason I think I've left it open for people to think what it could be. And getting away with so much power, I think that's every day. That's
happens in societies.
every day. So
Okay.
that's, yeah.
Vibha?
Hi, my name is Vibha, and I'm the director of Forbidden. Forbidden is inspired by a true story of a friend of mine who lost her life due to an honor killing. And it was really important for me to make this film because I wanted to start a dialogue on this issue, especially because many people believe this only happens in one side of the world, like in India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and in the Middle East. But it's also happening right here in the West, in the US, UK, Canada. So I really feel we need to begin a dialogue, have some action, and that's what I would like to start with Forbidden.
This was a friend of yours?
Yeah.
And what happened to the parent, to the father after that?
Unfortunately, there was no action because the murder was made to look like an accident. So no one ever reported it as an honor killing. It was an unreported statistic. However, in this case, a few years after the murder, the parents died in a car crash.
Hers?
Her parents. They both were involved in the murder.
In your short story, it was just him, father.
Yes.
And he made his son help out with it
Right. I had to change the facts around for
for drama.
right.
Okay, and is this going to be a larger
Yes, I
feature
do.
film after?
I do plan on creating a feature film based on the same subject matter. I want to raise more awareness.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Gautam Chopra. I directed Licorice, the very first film, if you remember, a couple hours ago. My film, very simply, just started with the kernel of an idea of somebody hitting a dog, and basically the logistics of what would have to go into that. But then the character came out of this, and probably had something to writing the script, making her a young teenage Indian girl, maybe getting closer to my sister in a way. She was loosely based on my own sister and perhaps what her experience was like growing up, coming of age. That's where the story comes from, yeah.
Do you have a dog?
No, never had a dog, so maybe living vicariously maybe
Through Licorice.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there any questions for any of the three of them? Yes.
Is there any cast and crew around for the films that have been shown today?
Cast or crew in the audience? Are there any cast or crew? Ah, there is. So please come up. Please come up. Any of you, please come up.
Danish, are you here? Gopal? Danish? Okay. All right. Kayla, you want to come up? Paul? So this is the lead actress of my film Forbidden, Saloni Luthra. And here we have Kayla. She's the head of Department of Makeup. You guys want to say something?
Yes, when I narrated the film to me, I was, it was difficult to accept something like this happens in the US. So I just hope that I was able to do justice to this, this courageous girl story. And yeah, we hope to create more awareness and bring people to notice. Yes, yes, that's it.
Well, working in the film, it was an experience because I've never experienced any like honor killing or anything like that. So being that, in the department, to make sure that everything that she wanted, to be, so I had to like stick to everything that Viva wanted, but it was an experience and I loved it.
Okay, are there any other questions out there? Yes, Saloni?
Yes.
Tell me about your accent, American accent. How did you, it wasn't perfect. How did you manage to do that? I was just shocked. Wow, you can do that.
Well, she trained me a lot for the accent and each line. Actually, she was great with that. She tutored me a lot with it. She even the text, and we had a couple of workshops. So yes,
So you nailed
I
it.
think all of that credit goes to her. Yeah.
And I have another question for Soundproof. Yes. Tell me about the casting. I mean, how did you get her? I mean, she's not, she didn't work that much, but how did you
Yeah, well, it was a tough film to cast for me because the central character has to carry the film throughout. It's her journey, as in the audience for me will get hooked onto her. So I needed an actor who had a kind personality, as well as had that gravity as an actor. So there was few that came to my mind. She was one of them. She reacted amazingly to the script. She came on board full-hearted, and it was just a lovely time working with her. So yeah, it's just amazing.
How long did it take you to make Soundproof?
We shot it over 4 days, and one shot we shot later as patchwork. One trivia is that she was 8 months pregnant when we shot that. It was it was amazingly kind of her to come just for that one shot. But yeah, she came on full on board. Yeah, so it was great.
I had a question about licorice. Since you have never owned a dog and you don't know anything, do you know anything about dogs? Why was this so important to you that she hit this dog and then had to find it?
Well, yeah, so I've never had a dog, however, that in my back of my memory, I remember when I was a little boy, I was driving with my father, and he hit a dog. And the dog ran, and he always, he said, "Oh, that dog's gonna die," and he kept driving. And always kind of little made my father even more mysterious to me in a way, but then as a little boy it was scary, and I think that stayed with me, and this dog was forgotten about, and then there was some parallels between the dog and the girl, and her being disregarded and invisible, and those all came out as we were writing, and hopefully the feeling of that is in the film, yeah. So.
Actually, yes. When I was watching it, I sort of wondered where that was going when she went out and looked for the dog herself and realized that this dog was not the one that she hit when she saw it. It could have become another. Maybe it's just I'm feeling scary tonight, but it could have become quite a film over there. You're not intending to do that, are you?
Maybe now I will.
Okay, well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. And please, before I go, I do want to let you know that tomorrow is the last day. We have films from